Tonight, shots ring out in a South Memphis neighborhood after a routine traffic stop. Memphis police say Officer Kevin Bryant was shot twice by a suspect before he shot and killed the man who tried to kill him. News Channel 3's Mike Matthews has tonight's big story.
Sometimes the dead can speak. Cops think that way anyway. That's why they look so long at a body at a murder scene, especially if the man who was dead tried to kill another cop. Shake you up?
Well, you know, quite naturally, anybody see something like this, if they're a good-hearted person, it's going to shake you up anyway, you know.
Officer Kevin Bryant was just doing his job, just another day for him. A lot of a police officer's day is pretty routine. This one was anything but routine. What happened here, we are told, is Officer Bryant was traveling in his marked police cruiser, making a traffic stop, when he ended up right down there at the end of Simpson. He got out, and that's when the troubles began. Neighbors didn't pay much attention until they started hearing the gunshots.
It was determined the officer had been shot, and the suspect had also been shot.
Kevin Bryant was rushed to the med, and that's where Deputy Chief Charles Cook had a chance to talk with him and get more of his story.
As soon as he made the stop, one of the persons in the vehicle stepped out of the vehicle, fired several rounds, two of which struck the officer. One apparently struck him in the lower right side of his vest, the other one struck him in the right leg.
Meanwhile, the suspect had been handcuffed by police while they called for help. They wouldn't need the handcuffs. He wasn't going anywhere. Leon Taylor knew the victim, said the guy was a nice guy, a guy named Thomas.
I went and looked out the back door, and I seen Brother Thomas laying on the ground, bleeding from the head, handcuffed. And I started further out the door, and she told me, no, they ain't gonna let you go out there. You can't go out there.
You know the guy who was killed?
Yes, I know.
It started as just another routine day for police and the folks in South Memphis. By the time the sun went down, all agreed there was nothing routine about this day. In South Memphis, Mike Matthews, News Channel 3.
Officer Bryant is in critical condition tonight at the med. The name of the suspect accused of shooting him has not yet been released. Family